Second stop of the day is OPOLO Wineries. Now, we're wine club members here. We actually joined here uh, the first time we went. We loved it so much. But this is the first time we were introduced to OPOLO Wineries. We've had OPOLO wines actually from Costco before, and we really liked it. So we wanted to try out the wine, and we loved it here, and we became wine members. Today, we're actually going to have lunch here. We have a pizza oven over there, which we really like. And instead of doing wine tasting, we're just going to have pizza. And I think it's because we're wine club members, we get a glass of wine. No, actually, it says right here, a glass of wine comes with your lunch. So we're going to do that. We're going to make our order. We're going to bring it up there and have our glass of wine.
While I'm finishing up my order here and getting ready to drop it off and get our wine, I wanted to talk a little bit about this little area right here. The large common outdoor area where the restaurant and the wine tasting was done. It's spacious enough for quite a few people. I mean, even in today's social distancing area, you can see that there's still plenty of space out here. The restaurant has a brick pizza oven as well as indoor facilities to prepare other foods. The wines we're having here, today I'm having the Syrah and Mila is having the Zinfandel. Cheers! OPOLO sits in the town of Paso Robles and they have about 300 acres. Their estate vineyards sit on both the west and east side of Paso Robles. According to their website, the west side vineyards, which is the coastal side, provide for an intense and unique flavor profile. The heat and the dryness of the east side vineyards make it an ideal microclimate for growing the Bordeaux varietals. What we know is we like just about every wine we tasted, so much so that we became wine club members. Some of our favorite wines include the Fusion, which is their red blend, or one of their red blends, the Mountain Zinfandel, their Syrah, and for the white wines, their Viognier. So a little bit about the facilities here. Their wine tasting area is quite a large area, at least the outdoor part as you can see here. The far side over there is the restaurant, and they do have an indoor tasting room, which is also their shop. Now you can't go in there for tasting, but you can go in there to shop for their wines and other merchandise, as you can see here. So when visiting here, you do get quite the experience. Yeah, it's a little bit touristy, but you know, you get the full winery, the vineyards as a view, the store to go in and peruse their merchandise. You also have the restaurant and the tasting rooms outside. And again, of course, as I mentioned earlier, with the 300 acres that they got here, there's plenty of sights to see, you know, beautiful views of the vineyards that they have. Now on top of all of that, they also have an inn. As you can see here, it's called the Inn at OPOLO. And we didn't actually get a chance to go visit this, but you can go on their website and see what the availabilities are for the room. I can imagine it's probably pretty pricey, but if you want that complete getaway and you just don't want to, you know, travel anywhere else, the inn is right here. It's really close to the tasting area, and again, you know, as you can see, it looks like you got beautiful views of the vineyards, and probably makes for quite a relaxing atmosphere. Well folks, that just about wraps it up for OPOLO Vineyards. Again, another gem in the Paso Robles wine region. We loved it. Like I said, you know, for us, we love the wines enough to be to join and become a wine club member. So folks, if you found this useful, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that we can give you more videos like this. Again, this is Marcel for TFandG, and this winery was OPOLO Vineyards. We'll see you guys next time.